I'm gonna need some more suntan lotion.
Action!
We Make Movies is a film about a group of college students, most of them outcasts, who love to make film, whether they're good at it or not. They're actually pretty horrible at it.
And they decide they want to make a movie together for their town's film festival. So Stephen Bixby, the director, he wants to make a movie that he thinks is going to be the greatest movie ever made.
If you want to make a movie as great as all the other great movies throughout time, what do?
You write a good
That's
story.
right. Copy as many of them as you can.
I don't think that's how it works.
Steven's got this movie that he's trying to make happen with all of his friends and his acquaintances and people he doesn't even know yet.
He thinks he's the second coming of Steven Spielberg, basically, and that he's a genius.
What is this? There's nothing even written on it.
It's what they do in professional sets, okay?
The director's goal is to make this conglomeration of greatest films in the hopes that some of them will kind of rub off on to his film.
So he decides to just pull and pick different elements from all these great classic movies throughout time and throw them into one movie. So you'll have scenes where someone's dressed like Indiana Jones or Forrest Gump or Princess Leia doing these different scenes together, and it makes absolutely no sense.
So you wrote a whole movie that just rips off other movies.
Please don't insult me. I'm not ripping anything off. They're homages.
It's funny to see it kind of satirized and parodied because making movies is a goofy thing. It's a ridiculous thing, and there's so many bizarre things that happen, and they all happen in this movie. But the film itself is never really the point of the documentary. The documentary is kind of showing how these friends grow together.
I think it says a lot about college students and people kind of in this period of life in their 20s in general, because you've got this whole subplot of Steven and Donnie kind of not wanting to say goodbye to each other, Steven specifically not being willing to let go of his friends. He doesn't want to see people leave him behind, and that's really relatable, especially for college students and people in their 20s.
I hope people enjoy the movie, just one for the jokes, because it's very well written, very smart, and also this overlying story of friendship, how important that is.
I hope that people walk out of the movie and feel like they had a fun time watching it because it's just so outrageous, but it's also relatable too. You kind of feel for the whole cast as the director of this film is kind of being rude to everyone and trying to get his own way, and so it's kind of heartwarming to see him finally realize how valuable all his friends are to him.
That's really the main reason for making this movie. We want people to laugh.
And eventually, I hope that they take home a copy. Something to put on their shelf at home and enjoy for times to come.